Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. And Aquarius, it seems like there's a theme going on from last week because there's the same card as it was in the position of challenge last week, here appearing as an advice. And I think that this week there's a lot of focus upon you overcoming your fears, you overcoming your blockages, you overcoming your anxious feelings about some kind of offer of love, of sweetness, kindness, generosity being offered to you, and you not really knowing how to deal with that. Either it could be also it could be the opposite. You're trying to connect with someone or some circumstances where you feel a lot and you have a lot of your emotional self connected with it, and it seems like that situation is confusing or stuck in some sense, is not happening right now. And in my opinion, it's not happening right now because there's still issues deep inside of you to be worked upon in order for this offer of love, of joy, of emotional abundance um, to flower completely and healthy in your life. So as a main opportunity, you have the Knight of Cups. So as a main opportunity, you have an opportunity to talk and express about what you feel, what you want, what is causing you fear, what's causing you insecurity, what's causing you trouble, inner sense of restlessness, in not knowing which way to go and not knowing how to go in the direction of that love being spread upon you. And this card as a main opportunity is about you expressing your feelings in a very open way. It's you letting yourself be exposed and vulnerable in the light of your emotions and taking strength out of it, out of an apparent weakness. Um, Talking with someone about it, talking with yourself, writing, creating creative projects, whatever you feel like you can channel this fear associated with this offer. It's really a good therapy to work on because as a main opportunity is really about you um, being able to express a lot of your thoughts in conjoining your emotions. In order, it's like the job of a psychotherapist where the exchange is done between minds, but the vehicle is the emotions. It's about understanding the emotions and understanding what's going on deep inside that's not showing up in the surface. So if you are in a committed relationship, if you are in a relationship in some sense, or in a partnership, or just around someone that is trying to do a good deed and a good action towards you, and you are not knowing how to accept it, or the opposite scenario as well, the main opportunity is to talk about it upfront with the person, with the situation, to face the situation and be real about what you feel. Be real about what you feel, even if those feelings for you are not understandable and are causing you a lot of anxiety. Because the challenge is the moon, so the challenge is for you to perceive clearly what you feel. The challenge is about you acknowledging your fears, is you bringing to light of awareness the things that you are feeling and be rejecting to face. It's about also you clearing your intuition, you being letting yourself being guided by your intuition, not by the mud of confused emotions that may be enabling you to listen to it so you can follow the path of love and you can follow the path that is waiting for you, because this is repeating a theme from last week, being the advice, the Eight of Swords. So you are still stuck. The situation didn't unfold last week. You're still bringing um, this sense of imprisonment, of being in a prison on your own mind about this situation. So you are really resistant about surrendering to it. You are really resistant about opening up the gates of your heart and letting this flood of love and this offer of love penetrate on it. And that's why the challenge is the moon. The challenge is about you connecting with your deep, deep emotions, with your deep feelings, realizing their language, realizing their roots, and what causes to have so much fear, so much blockages around your emotional self. You are very, very, very imprisoned in your own mind, and that's keeping you from either offering this cup to someone or some circumstance or receiving it. And when we are closed, we cannot receive, we cannot give, and there's this sense of life just being um, life making no sense of all, and life being this prison like here in the card. But it's an illusion. It's an illusion you're putting yourself into, because the moon also talks about illusions. So it's about you really discriminating this week, about you realizing what's keeping you from surrendering to the situation and enjoying it to its fullest. The Zen message is ordinary, ordinary, um, and it talks about uh, going slow, step by step, in enjoying the present moment and realizing that every single moment can be turned into something beautiful when we are just patient enough to let it blossom and let it fall around us. So it's about being the ordinary tasks, finding joy in the ordinary things we take for granted to life, finding joy. And it's about taking things slow and taking things with a lot of sense of um, observation in it. So this week, it might be a week to take things slow, to watch it, to observe it, to find the deep um, earth connection you have with the daily life. And in tune with that, to acknowledge where you're keeping yourself from enjoying this day to day blissful life, where you're keeping yourself from having great things being offered and coming into your life. So Aquarius, I wish you a great week. We'll see each other in the next video. Thank you for watching.